back. NBA Bricks.
Back at you. What's up?
Yes, sir. We took a little break, but we back.
Back on scene. More action to talk about. What's going on?
A lot going on these interesting times right now.
It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year where it's almost All-Star break.
Yes.
Trade deadline.
Yes.
So we got a couple things to talk about, but you want to talk about the All-Star.
Let's start with the All-Star team. NBA All-Star Weekend is always interesting, man. If you ever been to the city when it's All-Star Weekend is live, it's always something going on. We can talk about the teams here.
But before we're gonna do our All-Star picks, correct?
Correct.
But before we pick, right? What do you think about how it's being done now?
We gotta change that. Because fans voting, fans voting for Dr. J, Magic Johnson. Come on, you can't be voting for Kyrie, who's played 4 games this season, or Derrick Rose, things like that. There has to be a limit of who can be chosen.
What was the system like back in the day? And it's not far back in the day,
right.
but everybody who was on the team, you knew they was on the team.
Right.
You knew why they was on the team. It
Right.
wasn't like, why was he? Why is he here? He hasn't played. They have players that are injured that are on a team.
Right. Like Zion was, I'm a big Zion fan, but he hasn't played all season. He shouldn't be considered. He shouldn't be in the voting box for the All-Star.
No.
So they gotta change the system up. They gotta it's not working. I understand letting fans vote and being interactive, but we gotta change the game.
So if you Adam Silver, let's do some picking then. Let's
do some picks.
Let's do it.
Yes,
let's be Adam.
All right. So we starting out in the East. Start with the point guard. Who you got?
In the East.
Starting point guard in the East.
Okay, who do we got in the East? Oh, you know who I'm going with? I watched him last night.
Okay.
LaMelo Ball.
You gotta be. Good.
No, this dude, I've been telling y'all about him. This dude is nasty. This dude, and he's not just flash, he's acting I watched him hoop, it's an interesting stat that the Charlotte Hornets had. Everybody, all the stars on their team averaged over 15 points.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all due to dude. That's all because he's there setting the table for everybody. Last night I seen the dude get a triple-double against my team. He got against the Celtics. Just the way he was doing it, he do a little bit of everything. I seen him come down, steal the ball, come down, make an assist, come back down, get the rebound, come back, score the ball, come back, get another steal, make an assist. He was just going back, he was just doing everything. I'm like, man, this dude is just nasty, and he's making that team so much better.
Okay.
So
I can't argue with you. LaMelo's nice.
And he's about 6'7".
He's got game, but starting point guard in the East.
Who's better than him?
Ice truck. It gets cold in the wintertime. You know what time it is, man. This man dropped 30 last night on Minnesota. He averages 27 a game. He put up a 50 ball this year. Come on, man. The way he does it is just, he's on a whole nother level. There's nobody in the East right now that's close to Trent. And you talk about line, the way he throws the lob, the way he throws the floater, there's nobody close to him right now.
No, Trey is nasty. He's definitely nasty. I can see him starting. I ain't gonna fight that.
Okay.
But LaMelo's my pick.
All right.
So I don't think he can go wrong. I want to see the young fella up in there.
Okay.
So let's take it to the West.
Out West. Point guard from West, man.
I know your favorite player is Westbrook. He started out there this year?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's going on?
Listen.
What's going on?
That's another topic for another day. We'll save that one.
Well, we'll say that for a little bit later. But okay, so it's not Russell.
It's not Russell shit.
Okay. Who you going with out there?
That was a low blow. That's not necessary. But it's all right. My point guard from the West, man. Let me think.
Who do we got out there?
It's tough because Dame's out. Dame hasn't played.
So we can't. He's not in the running.
Oh, this Steph. It is. That's easy.
Yeah, that's hands down no
Yeah,
brainer.
it's gotta be Steph.
Next position.
Right.
Moving right along. There's
Right.
no argument with that.
Nah.
Boom. Okay, gotcha.
Now we got the two guard in the East. Who you got?
Two guard in the East. Let's see. Who's?
Throw out some names.
Throw out some names.
Got DeRozan. You can put him at the 2 or the 3 between him and Levine, both of them, right? Jaylen Brown, if you consider him 2. Bradley Beal, James Harden. I think we could pretty much stop right there.
Well, out of those guys, I'm gonna have to Zach is hurt.
He just got hurt. Though.
Just got hurt.
Right.
So I'm saying he can't even play in the All-Star game.
True.
But who would you like to see? That would be nice. But I don't know. I want to see Big Game James. He's still Big Game James. He still do his thing.
James still, he's had a rough year. Like I don't think he's had starting All-Star numbers. If it was me, my pick, I'm gonna give it to Zach. Like I've seen Zach put up crazy numbers. He still got, he's got everything. He got the bounce, he got the shot. That's my starting two guard.
I can't fight with that. Yeah, Zach, I can't be mad at that.
Let's see, out west. Let's see what we got.
We got Booker out west.
Book.
We got Book out west. We got
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
So, okay, how are we going to do this? Because is this the guard position or is it two guard?
Two guard.
Because,
Clay just came back.
I mean, my vote for the 2 spot, I'm going to throw out some names. I'm just throwing guards. We already said Steph is the point. Donovan Mitchell, Luka, Ja, Book. So we're not going to say Dame because he didn't play. Ant-Man. And it falls off from there. My pick,
I already know your pick.
who?
Ant-Man.
Nah, I'm going Ja. Ja had a crazy pick. Ant-Man's one that's, I roll with Ant-Man, but Ja's been crazy. That's why I said.
So John, we got number 2?
Ja the 2. Clay just came back. Like I said, he got a Book out there.
I gotta roll with Book. Jaws, he's done in it. But Book, I think he in top place.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I would only assume he's doing a lot of that heavy lifting.
I'm good with that. No argument there.
And and I gotta give him a little extra edge because last year when they made it, it was like, oh, everybody's hurt. It's a fluke and all that type of stuff. But now everybody's back.
Right.
And they up there. They up there. So they
Right.
and with everybody back, everybody came back and retooled.
True.
And they're on top. So yeah, Boogie, he doing his thing out there. Chris Paul doing his thing out there too. Big man too. They all doing
tough.
good out there. So.
Chicago's tough. They just lost Lonzo. Knee. He said they're talking about getting knee surgery. Possibly
Yeah,
ACL.
it's a scope, so they're not gonna just kind of little cleanup job.
Yeah. All right, so we back to the East at the 3. This is the toughest position to me. I'll go first.
Okay.
I got DeRozan, and I got the boy from Boston, Tatum. Those are my 2. I'm like this.
Question.
I might have to go with I gotta go with DeRozan, man. DeRozan having a hell of a season.
Yeah, he's it's like he's grown, he's
Right.
matured,
Right.
them big shots he's hitting them. I don't know, he's hitting them
He's had 3 game winners already this season.
3 game winners, and then he's hitting buzzer beaters in between the game winners.
It's like he's a player that everybody forgot about when he was in San Antonio, and now he's come back and he's killing.
Yeah, and it's the right mix too.
Right,
Like it's the
right.
right mix. So yeah, I would say that like. And normally I would go with Tatum. Tatum's my guy. He's Boston. He's a Boston guy.
Right.
But not this time around. Question though, before I answer this, is Kevin Durant a 3?
Mm.
Because if he is,
He could be a 3 or 4. Let's say you're 4. Let's just do forward.
forwards, okay, Kevin Durant.
Okay. So,
I don't gotta say nothing, but you just look at the stat sheet,
Yeah.
and that's why he's the best player in the world. So.
right. Forgot about that. Let's go out
Easy
west.
money sniper.
Out west at the 3. Who you got?
Man, we got Paul George hurt.
Paul George is hurt.
Who else we got out there at the 3? Who else is getting money out there?
I just thought of something. The Bucks. Giannis.
I think he's going to Giannis.
But that's the East though, right? The Bucks are in the East, right? Yeah. Yeah, because they played Atlanta last year. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna change my last pick. Dang.
Oh, you gotta take tomorrow out?
Ooh. You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. Nah, I'm leaving tomorrow.
That's a small forward.
That's my 3.
So, okay.
Yeah. All right. So out west. Let's see what we got here. Throw out some names. What we got. Let's see. Man, I don't see.
It's crazy, right? It's just not popping in your head like who it is out
The
there.
4 out west. I can't think of anybody. Let's see. Okay, Anthony Davis. He's one.
Anthony Davis.
You can say possibly LeBron. You say Brandon Ingram. We're just doing forwards.
Okay.
Yeah. So Brandon Ingram, Wiggins. It takes a dip after that.
Yeah. I think Wiggins deserves a backup role, but if it comes down to it, out west, you like LeBron. Come on, you gotta give it to
Yeah,
him.
my first forward out west after LeBron.
You gotta give it to the king. Like
Yeah.
dude putting up points, they getting their ass.
37.
But
Still getting money.
they got beat by the Pacers last night, dog.
Listen, let's focus, man. We're talking about the All-Star game right now. They
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
They did. But all right. So LeBron starting forward out west. Going back east. It's tough. Like I said, you got Giannis, you got KD. But KD's KD. You can't.
So I already took KD, so I can take Giannis.
You can take Giannis. Okay. I got KD. You got Giannis. That was easy. Let's go back out west. At the other 4 spot. Or other forward spot. It's tough, man. That's tough.
Cause you would think it's Anthony Davis.
But he's been hurt so much. He hasn't done anything remarkable. You got Porzingis, Brandon Ingram. I mean, it's just like it's a watered down forward spot. I'm trying to. It's bad. I'll give it to AD. Out of the forwards out there I can think of, AD you get it by default. Not because I think he's having a great season, but I can't think of anybody better.
Yeah, I give it to, I guess AD, I'll ride with that, but I'm gonna put a little asterisk next to it.
Yeah, definitely.
And the asterisk is best case scenario. That means the weather has to be right.
Right.
The drinks got to be chilled the right way. Like everything got to be right, or this dude gonna be hurt.
Right. The wind blows too much, or if the
If
state
it get cloudy in LA, like dude, like I'm out.
Yeah.
So I'm hurt.
Right.
The sun can't get to my bones and my ankle hurt. I'm done. Give me 3 weeks.
For real.
They tell me no rains in Southern California.
That's the fall guy right there. All right. In the East, at the 5, that's an easy one too. It's Joel Embiid.
The booty scratcher.
Listen, dude was a monster. He put up 50 points in 27 minutes. I heard a quote from him. He said, "I'm MJ." He said, "I'm a king." What else did he say?
I didn't see it, but
He was like, "I can be whoever I want to be in the game. I just have to be Kobe." So basically, he's saying, "I can fade away. I can shoot the three. I can take off the dribble. Whatever I want to do, I can do it."
it's funny, like you heard him say that. Somebody had put like a little clip of him doing these things. Like
Right.
they'll show the player and they'll show him like fading into that stuff. So
Right.
yeah, this dude is nasty. Like
Joel is, I mean, he's
50 points in 27 minutes. Like
crazy.
people don't get 50 points in a 20-year career.
That
Like, he
means-
got it in 20 minutes.
That means every minute you score 2 points. Like that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like he ate his food and did his dishes and went and played his video game. He was
Right.
done.
Like think about it. The game is 48 minutes. Right? So he played 3 minutes in the third quarter and basically said, "I'm done."
yeah,
That's
like,
20 that's 27 minutes. He had 50 points by the time. That's insane. That's insane.
Nah, you know, you going to work and like, I ain't working overtime today.
Right. Friday.
I'm going there. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm leaving.
Right.
Okay, what the boss say?
You call by me. All right. So how West you got? Got 5. Let me call out a couple names. So
I don't need no name. I got who I got, but you can throw out some names.
you got Jokic. You got Big Cat. Porzingis, and then takes a dip from there. What you got?
Well, Cat's been doing really good this year. I think. I just don't like his name. I like Big Cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big powerful center. They call me Big Cat. Like,
Right.
what is that?
Right.
But the Joker, dog.
Yeah, it's hard to go against him. I don't really like. To be honest with you, I don't like his game that much.
I love his game.
I don't like his game.
I love his game because he got a little bit of everything for you.
He
Like,
looks sloppy.
yeah, it looks sloppy, but you done been to the park, and it's that sloppy dude that's out there killing. Like, it was like,
Nothing you can
yeah.
do about it. Nothing you can do about it.
So it's like it ain't nothing to do with the body. It's the brain in
Right.
that body. So
Right.
it's like big
Right.
sloppy getting big buckets. He
Okay.
getting big money out there.
Joel Embiid versus Jokic. What you got?
I gotta take Embiid because he's just gonna
He's got
he's
too much.
gonna show you who's dominant.
He got too much, and there's nobody for Jokic to pass it to. Like Jokic is a better passer than Embiid, but that's the only advantage I give him. I think Embiid is a better shooter. He got a better handle. He's more athletic. Probably better defense.
But I don't know, because it's tough to really say all those things because sometimes Joker, he run the point sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he has a better court vision. But I've seen.
But to run the point, you gotta have a handle too. Like, it might not look as good. He might not be able to put it between his legs and all that, but if they roll the ball to you and tell you to run the point, it's like, that means you can handle that job, so.
Well, you got to think also who's guarding him. So if Jokic just bring the ball up court, you got another center guarding him. So it's not really that impressive.
But I'm saying, how many times have Embiid like been asked to run the point?
But he doesn't have to. You know, he has.
Yeah, but shit, if you could, like, Denver, like, he doesn't have to run the point. But because he can handle the ball and do these things, have his vision, it gives him the advantage. So
I give it. Okay, he can bring the ball up court. Joel, it's not. We haven't seen that side of the game. So I'm not gonna say you can't do it. We just haven't seen it. I would say Jokic has a better court vision and is definitely a better passer than Embiid. But overall, I gotta give it to Embiid.
yeah, he going because it's I don't know. I want to see them play like again because on each side of the court you're gonna get something different, and it's
Right.
like each player has to play defense.
Right.
So like with Embiid being down there in the paint with Joker on you, like that's gonna be uncomfortable. That's not gonna be a comfort zone that's a comfort zone for Embiid.
Yeah.
So getting dunked on all that stuff, but you know Joker, he pulling at the top of the key. That might not be so comfortable for Embiid being out there. But
That's a good matchup. I like that.
yeah, so like I'm saying, like you're gonna see something on both sides of the court. They're gonna go at it like
Yeah.
it's gonna be different. So no, I like both those guys. They're doing really good. Like they're showing what centers, like how they have evolved.
Right. For sure. For sure.